terms of the innovation side, I mean, it's interesting to see how some of the establishing blockchain networks have created sandbox areas to invite the startup community to come and build using their tools to push some of that innovation. Because at the end of the day, there's so much work that needs to be done, and you need to create a toolkit for others to build upon.
Right, exactly. But I'm talking here not so much in terms of technical capability. I'm really talking here about innovation in terms of a digital product or service.
Right.
So if the core thing that we've changed is we've created this new asset of trusted data at the level of the market. Now, this hasn't existed before, because in the past, you'd have needed a central intermediary to do this. And as folks are getting progressively less and less happy about commoditizing their business, for example, if you're in a logistics supply chain, you may not want to give up your data to a control tower because you're commoditizing your business. So we've created this wonderful new asset of data, and then we're looking for innovation on top of it to bring new digital products and services to market. So who is going to drive that innovation? Is it going to be the members of the network itself? Or are you going to open the door and let third-party innovators in? So think a little bit like the Apple App Store, for example.
Yeah.
Who builds the most powerful apps on the Apple App Store? Well, it's not Apple, right? So if you've got this network with this wonderful new data, how are you going to monetize it? How are you going to innovate on it? And maybe, and this is a core part of governance and about defining the rules of the marketplace, maybe you want to think, well, who is going to have the right to introduce these new innovative apps onto the marketplace? Is it just the founding members? Is it the existing members? Open up the door to the spotty kid in Starbucks. You may well have to jump through many hoops, but we want you to innovate and use this asset to create interesting new value propositions. And that's where I think blockchain is heading, this decentralized marketplaces and reinventing the way whole industries potentially could function.
Excellent, thank you. So, we discussed, the three, key aspects: the incentive model, the network effect, the market.